Guillaume, we've just finished a thrilling tasting of 2009s. How would you compare them with 2005?
Well, you know, everybody wants to compare them to 2005. They are actually similar in many ways, but also quite different. They were actually mature around the same time. I think we harvested in September. In 2005, I think we must have harvested around the middle of September, and in 2009 we started on the 10th, a little earlier. So maturity was reached in both cases. Full phenolic maturity was reached, which is important, and the aroma has developed very well, and the general sense of balance of the wines is definitely there in both vintages. We shall see. I think there's a lot of elegance in the 09s. I was telling you during the tasting how they refined during the élevage, and I think at the end of the day the elegance is what we will remember on the 09s versus the 05s. Perhaps a touch more elegance,
okay,
but generally quite comparable in terms of the pleasure that they will bring.
Okay, let's talk about Champon quickly, because that's the best Champon I've ever tasted. Tell me about Champon.
Well, you know, Champon, you know, it's sort of the archetype of Volnay in my mind. It's located right in the middle of the Premier Crus of Volnay, and I was personally, when I took over the domain, you know, now 7 or 8 years ago, from my father, I was a bit disappointed by my own Champons at the time. I thought we did not show the full potential of it, and we worked very hard, and we changed a few things in the, you know, in the personnel side, and that was a good thing that we did that. And we've been working very hard for the last 3-4 vintages to bring the vineyard back in shape. And like I was telling you, you know, a good wine starts in the vineyard, and if you do not take properly care of the vineyard, regardless of the terroir and everything else, you will not show the full potential of the wine. Right now, Champon, the work we've done on it, plus the move to the biodynamy, of course, which is another important aspect.
Which was 2006?
2007 for Champon, yeah. All of that together has actually, I think, brought you know, the full potential of Champon together, and now we see what it really is, which is a nice summary almost of all the different terroirs that we have in Volnay. You know, some aspects of the Cailleret, some aspects of Fremier, some aspects of Taipier, and all of that very round and finished in the Champon.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. Bravo. It was a great set of wines.